Tritons are set and ready to host the San Juan Hills Stallions, who come from about 10 minutes down the road. The atmosphere, the San Clemente gym is packed for what will prove to be an absolute rivalry. The San Clemente Tritons come into tonight with a 12-9 record, and they are 2-0 in league play. Keep an eye out for their key players. Point guard Brian Blake, who averages 17 points per game, and forward Desi Gutierrez, who averages 13 points per game. As it goes for the San Juan Hills Stallions, they come into tonight with a 12-9 record, and they are 2-1 in league play. Keep an eye on the Stallions' Rocco Jansen, who averages 21 points per game. Ever since I could remember, this has been an absolute clinical rivalry between these two schools. The gym is jam-packed, and tip-off awaits. Back to you guys.
They're also playing for this gym.
Yeah,
this gym's going down in about 2 months, never to be seen again. You know, they're playing for hometown glory.
Good call. This is one of the last home games this gym will ever host.
Expect end-to-end action, relentless effort all night long. A long-anticipated rivalry getting ready to tip off. You know, we've been here in the student section since about 5 o'clock.
I know. They've been lined up, ready to get in this gym, ready for this game to start, and it's going to be a good one.
Like I mentioned earlier, look out for stars Brian Blake, Desi Gutierrez, and Braden Baggs.
Brian Blake coming in here, leading the team in points and assists. You know, that's what you really want from a young point guard.
He's still got 1 more year in him and expected to go on a mission. And we're underway. Dribbling up the ball now. Looking to his right. Finding left, doesn't find anyone. Swings it to the corner, number 24. Shot goes up. Just off the mark. Rebound by Desi Gutierrez.
That's going to be a big emphasis if Shane can really stop that 3 ball from going up tonight.
Brian Blake looking dialed in. He's getting this offense going. Desi in the corner.
San Juan is in a zone defense, so Triton's looking to hit the high post and look for cutters cutting to the rim.
Shane on the backside. Missed a quite easy layup. He'll get him next time.
But those are the shots you want. Easy layups. Those will fall.
Coach Plummer placed a heavy emphasis on getting the ball to the middle early. He wants to space out the floor and knock down a couple shots. Good steal there by Andrew Staxton. Swing to the corner again. Desi Gutierrez pulls from deep. Bang! You know, that's what Plummer talked about all week. We just need to hit shots early and get the momentum going.
Desi coming in, averaging 13 points a game and leading the team in rebounds with 7. Does it on both sides of the floor.
We see some full half-court defense right here. Garrett pulls from deep, and that's an air ball.
Triton's right there. Get a hand up, force a bad shot.
Swings it back out to Brian. Brian trying to set something up here. Baggs in the middle, lets it fly. No good.
Tritons are getting great looks in the middle. You know, Baggs can set up in his triple threat, shoot that, or pass it to the rim.
Look out for Kellen Owens for San Juan. That guy can shoot the rock.
And it looks like it. San Juan, their first 3 attempts are 3-pointers.
Brian swinging to his right, makes a move. Foul going up. Doesn't get it to go. You know, that's what Plummer wants to see. He wants to see Brian driving downhill, giving to the paint, not just settling for the shot the whole time.
And it's a great option, you know. Junior guard averaging 17 points a game, like I said. Why not get him going downhill early?
Exactly. Brian gets the first one to fall.
It helps seeing that ball fall through the hoop early in the game, you know. Later down the line, if you're in a shooting slump, getting something in the rim can really help.
Just like the good old days, Brian in his backyard shooting free throws. And he gets it to go per usual. Garrett swinging out the ball. Watch out for Garrett. He had 31 last night, or 2 nights ago against Tesoro. He's going to be an X factor. Kellen Owens loses the ball. Rocco Jensen driving to the rim. Foul on number 14, Braden Baggs.
It's going to be a main emphasis if the Trions can stop him tonight.
These guys are giving them all they can handle. Full court defense, all up in Brian's face. Rocco knocks down the first.
Rocco's one of those explosive players the Trions do not want to see heat up tonight.
Watch out for six-man Kevin Zhang to get it going. He's a supercharger. Brian Blake looking composed, taking it up the court. Chants are going on both sides. Baggs in the middle. Gets it back out to Brian, and he pulls from deep. Just off the mark. Good rebound there by Rocco. Kellen swings it from deep, just off the mark. Looks like it off the foot of Braden Baggs.
Braden Baggs making an impact in that paint. You know, San Juan doesn't really want to go in there. They're settling for a lot of threes right now.
Looking to the corner, number 12, Nicholas
Great play drawn up by the San Juan's coach. Get a wide open three, just not executed.
Brian, he's loving this, getting it to the middle, finding some backdoor cuts. That's going to be a turnover off of Braden Baggs' foot.
I mean, San Juan's letting the backdoor cuts up. San Clemente's just not making them.
Like I mentioned, chants going on both sides. These guys are electric. Swings it out to Garrett. He pulls from deep. Just a bit outside. Back to Kellen at the top. Finds a man in the middle. Back to Garrett. Rocco swings it to the corner. Kellen looking for anything. Heaves up a shot, no good. Another rebound by Nicholas. And another one long. That's going to be a foul on Brian Blake there.
You know, that's just hustle right there. Not boxing out, not doing the little things.
Yeah, talk about a guy who does the little things. We got Kevin Zhang. Speaking of subs, we got Tyson Christensen coming in right now. Junior, guy can sling it. Short on the second.
Tyson comes in, gets an immediate rebound.
You know, Tyson's coming off a previous ankle injury. Looks fully healthy to me. Brian Blake looked in line. That's a hustle from Tyson Christensen right there. Desi looking for anything. This defense is suffocating. Andrew heaves it up, and he gets one to go off the backboard. 7-2 Tritons.
Trions are looking for a big night out of Andrew Staxton. You know, he had a great game last game, but...
Really good defense there by Tyson Christensen. He's getting really nitty-gritty up in his face.
Timeout, San Juan Hills. That's their first of the half.
You know, that's exactly what Plummer wanted to see. He wanted to see some shots made early, and that's exactly what he got. He got Brian Blake, missed too early, but I can tell you, he's not going to stop shooting. We got Desi Gutierrez. He's got to get involved. And then, of course, Andrew Staxton down low getting one to go.
I talked to San Juan Hills coach earlier. He said in his 11 seasons, this is the most injuries he has ever dealt with. I mean, as a coach, it's hard to deal with injuries because your main guys are coming in and out of the court. So it's really next man up mentality.
Yeah. It's really, you just got to be relentless. You got to be resilient. You got to bounce back. Plummer also mentioned Shane Kiley, an X factor on defense. He's looking to get involved. Tyson Christensen taking it up now. Shane Kiley, Staxton. Kiley looking for the give and go. It's not there. Desi, fadeaway jump shot. And he gets it to go!
It's a great shot from Desi.
Riled up early. Kellen trying to set up something here. Going to his right. Back to the center. Back to Rocco. Garrett down low. Brian's getting low, not telling for the ball fake. Rocco from deep. And a foul on Shane Kiley.
Shane's role tonight is to follow him around, make sure he does not touch the ball.
Shane Kiley's got to be more careful on those box outs. He's got to get his hand up in the air, choppy steps.
San Juan Hills comes in here 12-9, 2-1 in league after a tough loss to Zesora.
Rocco gets the first one to go. Rocco Jensen is a shooting guard, small forward, senior, 6'4", 175 pounds.
Checking in is Dieter Hansen.
You know, talk about a young guy with some talent. We got Dieter Hansen, sophomore. Guy can shoot it, he can do it all.
He's going to be a main player San Clemente needs to build around in these next few years.
Yep. Rocco gets all three to go. 9-5, San Clemente leads. Desi looking to run some open right on offense right here. Call a defensive foul on Nicholas.
San Clemente needs to draw up a play right here for a three.
Yeah, get some more momentum swings. Get him favored on the side. Andrew Staxton looking low, looking to hand off. Desi Gutierrez makes a move, falling away, and he gets another one to go. He's getting this crowd going early.
Desi's got that silky jumper that just falls every time it leaves his hands.
Some may say he's got that dog in him. Garrett pulls from deep. Gonna be a rebound by Dieter Hansen. Looking to push up the pace. Brian Blake pushing through contact, and he gets a foul. Like I mentioned earlier, Plummer wants these guys getting to the rim, drawing contact, getting these guys in foul trouble early.
Tough take by Brian Blake. You know, coaches on the defensive side, they just teach you to put your hands up, don't come down on it, and not try and block that. But, you know, too much wrist gets the foul.
So far, Brian, all gas, no brakes. You can feel the energy in this building, Jack.
Man, it is loud in here.
Brian gets the first one to go, 12-5 Tritons.
I think this might be the most students I've seen in this arena in a long time.
Indefinitely. You can feel the momentum building. Plummer's trying to draw up a few plays. Brian cannot get the second one to go. Garrett swings it to Kellen on the outside. Garrett making a move left. Pushes off Brian. And can't get it to fall. Brian up to Tyson. Makes a move left. Passes it off to Desi. Another follow-away jumper. Can't get that one. We got Dieter on the follow-up. Another foul on Rocco.
And that's just energy right there. You know, San Juan not boxing out. Good hustle. Gets the foul call.
That's the young energy Coach Plummer's looking for. He's looking for guys who are scrappy. Looking for steals, rebounds. Points is not always the most important stat.
And that's what he talked about. You know, defense and rebounds is a big point of emphasis on tonight's game.
Exactly. Plummer wants to stop the three ball here for San Juan, because if they get that going, there's no stopping. Finds Brian. Two follow-away jumpers there from Desi. Can't get either to fall. Kellen pushing up the pace, looking left, looking right. Just going to take it himself all the way down. No foul call. Another offensive rebound. Stripped it away. Back out to the corner. Kellen wide open. And he gets it to go.
That's great ball moving by San Juan right there. You know, offensive rebound, kick out, spread the ball where San Clemente's not. Find the open three.
Another foul on San Juan. I think that's going to put him in free throws. This is exactly what Coach Plummer was looking for. He wanted to get them into foul trouble so they can put up these shots. You got guys like Brian Blake at the line, automatic. This gym will just not quiet down. Cheerleaders, fans, players, the whole deal.
It's a great night to be in the arena, Teeple.
Right now in the lineup, we got Kellen, Garrett, Cash Harris, Isaiah Sanchez, Brian gets the first one to go.
Brian Blake's been getting to the line a lot tonight. This is his third time already in the first half.
Let's talk about some of those injuries for the San Juan Hills. Cameron Aziz, foot injury. Parker Hull, a hip and a wrist. Brian gets the second one to fall, 14-8. Garrett looking to push up the pace. Back to Kellen, who just knocked down a three. Fires from deep is Isaiah Sanchez, and he cannot get that one to go. Brian Blake pulling from 3 feet behind the line, and he gets it to go! He bangs it home! This is the electricity that they were looking for early. Kellen, driven through traffic, gets a foul call.
That's good offense by San Clemente. You know, San Juan can't stop a fast break. Get a wide open three.
Talk about a new check-in. Sophomore Tyson Stowell. They're looking to get involved in the middle. He's a great passer and an even better shooter. Kellen taking up the ball now. Brian Blake guarding Garrett on the ball. Back to Kellen in the middle, trying to make a move. Nothing. Tyson. Fire from deep, Isaiah Sanchez. And he gets that one to go, no problem.
Talk about Tyson Stowell. You know, he's a young player making the most of his minutes. That's what you love to see out of the young kids.
You got guys like Isaiah knocking down shots early. I mean, that's the assets that San Juan Hills need. As we're reaching the end of the third quarter, finds a backdoor cut and gets a foul. Foul on there is A.J. Sanchez, another sophomore, 6'1", 170 pounds.
With that replay right there, you know, San Juan's just letting the back doors up. I mean, it's something that they need to adjust at halftime, because this is now Brian's 4th time at the line in the first quarter. Not something you see every day.
I think Plummer's going to be happy about that.
Exactly.
Brian Blake gets the first one to go. Like I said earlier, automatic. I mean, they're called free throws for a reason. You got to knock these down. Brian makes them both, 19-11.
Trian's in that full court press, really pressuring the ball right now.
Tyson getting his hands on the ball, 40 from deep, no good.
Force
Tyson
it.
elevating on the rebound. Brian Blake pulling it in the face. Just off the mark. That's relentless effort by Desi Gutierrez. Back to the top is Brian Blake. Looking to set something up here. The chants are loud. A.J. Sanchez is getting low.
Good time for the Trians to call up a play that they know is going to work right now.
18 seconds as the first quarter's coming to a close.
You want to try and run this clock all the way down so that they don't have a shot to get.
Brian looking to the corner is Tyson. Tyson elevating off the back foot and can't get it to go. First quarter winding down. Kellen from half court. Looks like it's going to be a call, an out of bounds call before clock expired. It's going to be 0.6 seconds left.
Plummer's got to call you're thinking like a high ball screen for a three right now would be perfect.
Whatever it is, he's got to get it up quick. Desi had a good look there. A little first quarter recap. Triton's up 19-11. They're hitting free throws early, which is huge.
It's been a very fast-paced game, wouldn't you say?
For sure. We got a lot of fouls by San Juan early. Put Brian Blake at the line about 5 times. It's just high energy, electric, and explosive.
I think San Juan is getting very frustrated by this full court press that they're running.
Yeah, I think they're switching it up a little bit of 20 half-court defense, a little bit of 40 full-court defense. It's causing the San Juan's coach to adjust to quick reactions.
Exactly, you know, when they get pressure with that ball, makes them force it out, get quick shots up. That's what San Clemente wants. Get that rebound, make them get on the fast break.
So far, Brian's attempted 7 free throws on the night. Or sorry, he attempted 8 of them and made 7.
And talk about San Clemente's height. You know, San Clemente's average height is 6'3", and that's a big role when it comes to rebounds and energy. And
looking for the starting lineup at San Juan Hills Stallions, we got Nicholas Pandas, number 12. Garrett Bremer, number 20. The list just goes on and on. Camden Brown checking in for the Tritons. And another early foul on number 10, Cooper Lee. He just checked in, and it's an instant foul. Just big problems for the San Juan Hills Stallions. Tyson's going to be taking up the ball now, giving Brian Blake a little bit of a rest. Looks to his left. Camden Brown trying to stay composed. Finds Desi in the middle, making a move. Falling away, doesn't sell for the jumper. We're gonna have Tyson Stowell called for an over-the-back foul.
Over the back right there. But as Coach Plummer, if I was Coach Plummer, those are fouls you're not worried about, you know, energy and hustle.
Yeah, like you said, young guys putting in the effort, just making every minute count is huge. Here the San Juan Hills Stallions come down the court. Garrett dribbling to the right. Making a move down court. Can't find anything. Heaves it up. Straight into the hands of Tyson Christensen. Looking left. Finds Desi down low. And he gets the layup to go.
Good defense, good offense. You know, San Clemente forces him baseline, traps him, gets the steal, down to the layup.
It's exactly what Plumber's looking for. They got a 10-point lead. Start of the second quarter, looking to build on that momentum. Right there is Kellen banging home a quick jumper.
San Clemente a little lost on defense right there. Couldn't stop ball.
Kellen Owens has been an asset so far. Point guard, shooting guard, sophomore. 6 foot, 180 pounds. Tyson catching out at the low post. Desi Gutierrez spinning, falling away once again, and he gets it to go. This guy is automatic on those fadeaway jump shots from the free throw line.
That's been the go-to tonight.
Isaiah launching from deep, just off the mark. Trapping him in the corner. Looking right, back to number 10, Cooper Lee. Back to the top, Isaiah. Shot clock's running out. Dieter Hansen with some hustle. Going to be San Juan Hills Stallions ball.
That's great scramble defense by the Tritons right there. That's Dieter's first foul of the night. Checking in is number 2, Shane Kiley, and number 3, Andrew Staxton. For San Juan, number 24, Rocco Jensen. And Shane's going to follow Rocco all night tonight.
San Juan Hills Stallions coach a little frustrated with one of their players. It's got to be due to these fouls, Delmar. I mean, these guys are just committing so many early fouls, and it's really hurting them.
It's going to put them in foul trouble late in the game.
Another one off the mark for Garrett. He can't get it going yet. Tyson Christensen making a move down low. Find Shane Kiley at the top. Back to Desi, and he pulls it again from the same spot. This one's off left. It's going to be San Juan Hills Stallions ball.
Checking in the game, San Clemente's big man, number 14, Braden Baggs.
You know, he's an asset down low. They love his boards, his blocks, and especially his points. That's going to be a charge on Kellen. Tyson Christensen planting his feet, staying low. That's huge.
Going back to Baggs, you know, he's just a big presence in the paint, averaging 1 block a game and 6 rebounds. You don't want to go in there.
Talk about energy. You talk about Tyson Christensen. This guy stays low, plays relentless defense, and knocks down the good shots when you need them. Brian Blake checking back into the game. Braden Baggs looking low, and he's charged for a foul. Back-to-back charges.
Offensive foul on Braden Baggs. That's his third.
That's Braden Baggs' third foul on the night.
And number 15, Tyler Elliott for the Stallions.
You know, that's not what you want to see from Braden Baggs. He got into foul trouble against their previous game against Mater Dei, and it really hurt them down the stretch. He's got to stay composed, keep his hands up, and stay low. Garrett shot fake, gets Brian on the shot fake. Short, gets his own rebound and finishes it. You know, that's what they're looking for from Garrett. We're not looking for heaving shots behind the court. We're looking for drives down to the paint and getting those easy buckets. Isaiah tries to sell the charge there on no call. Andrew Stackson, that's a great bucket.
San Juan's really trying to draw that charge foul right there.
Rocco from way downtown, and he gets it to go.
He shot that and he knew it was going in. He turned around.
Desi Gutierrez making a move. It's going to be a foul on the defense yet again. That's already 4 with 5 minutes to go. One more in there and bonus.
It's got to be hard on the coach, too. You know, limited players due to injuries and a lot of foul trouble. You're going to see a lot of people who don't get minutes get some minutes tonight.
That's a bad mix right there. Let me just tell you that. Brian Blake, quick pull-up jumper, and he gets it to go. You know, that's the easy stuff you need. You need to catch this San Juan Hills defense off guard. If you can get those quick, easy buckets, it'll make sense in the late game. Garrett firing from deep again. Gets it to go. He had 31 on Wednesday night against Tesoro in a tough loss. They lost by 5.
He's going to be a player San Juan wants to get
Brian
heated
Blake
up tonight.
wide open lane. A little bit of contact down court, but he can't get it to go.
Looked like Bremer got a little wrist right there. No call, though.
You know, I think I really like how these refs are letting them play. Physical play, like we mentioned in the pregame, is vital. Desi Gutierrez catching at the, and he can't get it to go. Bremer's really trying to slow this game down so far. Brian's locking him up. We got Tyler Elliott checking in the game, number 15 for San Juan Hills. Cooper Lee swings it to the low post. Rocco gets it to go. It's going to be a 4-point game, San Clemente Tritons. What do you think Plummer's drawing up in the huddle right now, Jack?
You know, I think he's going to start on the defensive side. You know, offense is working, getting downhill, cutting to the rim, getting to the foul line. But, you know, their defense is not where it needs to be. And that's something San Clemente is taking pride in over the last couple of years.
There's definitely been a difference. You can tell in the years past, like you said, we've gotten into foul trouble. We play lackadaisical defense. But this year, we got young guys like Dieter Hansen, Tyson Stowell, really carrying the ships on defense. We're going to have 3:30 to go in the second. San Juan Hills has, both sides have committed 3 fouls.
I think this is a lot closer game than San Clemente anticipated.
Yeah, they got off to a hot start, but that little break after the first quarter gave San Juan the momentum that they needed to come back. The energy in this gym is electric. They're coming in full half-court defense. Brian Blake making a move. Looks to his right, finds a corner, and he fouled on the 3 and 1!
Basket is good. Brian Blake and 1.
You know, in that huddle, Coach Plummer, that was a good play call. You know, set that high ball screen. Brian Blake runs baseline, rises up, makes an incredible shot, and 1-3.
That's going to be the 3rd foul on number 10. Brian Blake at the line after the and 1-3, and that's a 4-point play that you don't see very often. But for a guy like Brian Blake, it's a classic.
4-point plays, very rare in basketball. You don't see those very often. Exciting when they do.
They're trying to gain this momentum back. Bremer chucking up a short one. Gets it to go. It's going to be another foul on Garrett. He seems visibly frustrated.
Number 2, Cash Harris. That's his first.
This is going to put San Clemente at the line yet again. Tyson Christensen looking to get a couple free throws here early. Gets the first one to drop. I feel like composure is a big thing for these Tritons, you know. Staying low on defense, getting the little things right. And Tyson gets both to go. That's going to be an 8-point lead for the Tritons, with the first half narrowing down. Bremer chucks it up to Cameron Lee. And it's going to be a steal by Andrew Stackson. Loose ball. Desi! And he slams it home!
That's an electrifying play by Desi Gutierrez. You know, he had an alley-oop in his last game.
Rocco's deep three just off the mark. Bremer offensive rebound and gets one to fall.
San Clemente got one. San Juan got one right back. Tyson with the turnover.
You know, let's talk about that dunk. Fast break. Andrew stays composed, dumps it off to Desi, and he slams it home.
It's almost like Andrew knew Desi was trailing and he was going to rise up for that one.
Bremer looking to set something up here. Triton's 7-point lead. Looking to his left. Shane Kiley staying low. Hands up. And a foul call. And one.
Solid defense for number 2, Shane Kiley. You know, ref just didn't think so.
That was number 2, Shane Kyler. That's his second.
Garrett's starting to heat up here. That's what San Juan's looking for. A long-awaited rival has been a thriller thus far. And he gets the free throw to drop. It's going to be a 4-point game. Tyson bringing up the ball now, dumps it off to Brian. A little bit of contact, but he gets to his left side and he trickles it in. You know, that's the emphasis that Plummer puts on getting to the basket. You got to finish both sides of the ball, levels 1, 2, and 3. Rocco now, Tyson all up in his face. It's going to be a travel call on Rocco. So far, this game's been nonstop, end-to-end, and high octane.
Checking in for San Juan, number 40, AJ SCHS, sophomore guard.
Tyson Christian is looking to set something up here. Looks to the low post, Brian Blake. Looking to his backside, another backdoor cut, Shane Kiley, and another foul on Kellen. You know, it's just lackadaisical defense for San Juan. You know, they're giving up easy fouls and easy buckets like we've seen.
Shane Kiley's really stepped into that Chase Tolliver role from last year. You know, early in Shane's basketball career, he used to be the offensive guy. But as he's got older, bigger, physical, he's become that defensive guy now.
That guy who knocks down shots at the midi. That one just a bit short. You know, that's why he's an asset on defense.
Shane Kiley, also a D1 football athlete, bringing in 5 offers. Dual sport athlete.
Yeah, we need to talk more about that. The athleticism on the San Clemente side of the ball is going to automatically unmatch their opponent every single time. We got multi-sport athletes all around. Rocco looking to set something up. Little punch dribble. AJ gets a layup to go there. That is just too easy. It's going to be a timeout. Excuse me, rest timeout for subbing.
Ref stoppage time. I think Desi's coming out with a shoulder injury. Not something you want to see if you're a San Clemente fan.
That is super discouraging. I mean, this guy's already put up about 10 points tonight, knocking down shots left and right, slamming in that dunk most importantly. Brian Blake facing Bremer's relentless defense. Swings it back out to Tyson Christensen.
Talk about crowd. You know, San Juan really showed out tonight, too. They got a lot of people over there, too.
Good follow through by Andrew Stackson, but can't get it to go. This first half's winding down, folks, and it's been a thriller. AJ pulls from deep, and he gets it to go. A 2-point game.
That's just jab and shoot. You know, he gave him too much space right there. He lets that fly.
Tyson Christensen. San Juan's just giving them all they can handle. Brian Blake from Beep. Just short. Another offensive rebound by Tyson Christensen. Falling away. And that's going to be the end of the first half, folks. We got a 2-point game momentum in San Juan Hill's favor.
It's a good first half by both teams right there.
We're going to send it over for Colin for his halftime interview in just a second. But let's talk about this game. Full of fouls, full of action, full of making shots. And we're going to send it over to Colin now.
Coach, we talked earlier today, and you told me that rebounding is going to be absolutely crucial tonight. How have the boys done so far tonight?
Done okay. I think we did a lot better job in the first quarter than the second, and that's why that lead kind of shrunk down to 2.
And then now you got a narrow lead going into the second half. What adjustments are you going to make?
We just got to play better defense. I think we gave up 11 in the first quarter, and then that would make it 25 in the second. I'm a math teacher, but I don't know. I was trying right there, but you got to contain. They shoot a lot of threes, so we got to be able to contain on it.
Thank you. Good luck in the second half.
fully. To Kellen here, looking to set something up. 2-point ball game. We're set for a thriller.
It's going to go down the wire, Teeple.
It's all about the little things, free throws especially. Bremer pulling from deep, and he gets it to go for the lead. That's exactly what San Juan needed. They wanted an early three.
San Juan amped up after that one. Early three to start the second half.
Brian Blake looking to set up this offense. Shane Kiley back to Saxon.
Good thing for the Tritons, Desi is back in the game.
It's a big time block there by Cameron Gotera. Block out of bounds. It's going to be San Juan's ball.
San Juan's going to learn their lesson real soon not to go in that paint when Baggs is in there. Baggs could have picked up his 4th foul right there. Lucky the refs didn't call it.
Back out to Bremer. We got to stay up on him. Kellen in the corner. Bremer, once again, way off the mark.
Feeling hot from his last 3, you know, little heat check moment.
Brian Blake drawing another foul. That time, Nicholas Pandis. You know, we just talked about the urgency to not pick up fouls. And here we go in the first minute, already picking up more fouls for San Juan. That just can't happen.
It's going to hurt them later in the 4th quarter when they're pulling guys who have played little to no minutes this season.
Brian Blake, fadeaway jumper off the left side, just off the mark. Really good effort there by Braden Baggs. It's going to be another foul on number 30, Kellen Owens, and that's going to be his 4th. Do you think coach is going to make some adjustment here and sub Kellen out?
I think he is. Teeple, number 2 is checking into the game for Kellen Owens.
Isaiah Sanchez, that's our sharpshooter from down low.
Great play by Plummer, a little alley-oop to Braden Baggs.
You see, again, that's where we get San Juan's defense caught lacking. It's just going to be an easy bucket every single time. Rocco driving to the lane, draws another foul, which is going to put him at the line. Triton's up 1.
First foul of the night for Desi.
The gym is alive. You can feel the momentum and the energy building. Rocco knocks down the first, and it's all square.
San Juan takes the lead with that bucket.
Brian Blake looking to push the pace a little bit.
Not the start San Clemente wanted to have coming out of the half.
Desi out to Kiley, finds Staxton in the middle. Desi coming off the screen, pulls it from deep, and he gets it to go.
San Clemente's been running that play all night. You know, it's just a high handoff to Desi, and he just let it fly.
Rocco pulling from deep, just short. Andrew Staxton on the rebound, and almost intercepted by Nicholas Pandis. Staxton in the middle, they're down a man, and Baggs finishes it.
That's great extra passing by San Clemente right there. You know, he passed up a 7 for a 10 shot right there. That's what we love to see.
Isaiah Sanchez dribbling through some trouble. Nicholas Pandis now back to Isaiah. Rocco Jensen from way downtown. You know, Bremer and Jensen, if they can get it going from the 3 ball, there's nothing stopping them. And over the back call, a little bit late on Baggs.
And that's Baggs' 4th. And that is not what you want to see early in the 3rd quarter from your 6'7" big man.
Of Desi knocking down a 3 right there.
And that forces Tyson Christensen to come in and that slides Andrew Staxton now to center, guarding their big man.
And that's going to be Braden Baggs with his 4th foul, unfortunately.
I mean, if I was coach, you probably wouldn't see him till the maybe start of the 4th quarter. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, he's just got to keep his composure. He's got to keep his hands up. He's got to stay low. He's got to do the little things right. San Clemente with the 1-point lead down the stretch in the 3rd quarter. Bryant pulls from deep, and it's just short.
It's great hustle from Tyson Christensen right there. You know, he drew that foul because of hustle. Number 2 tried to box him out, and he rushed right in, got the foul call.
3 fouls on the Stallions thus far. Desi almost intercepted there. Brian back to Tyson. Tyson looking to get a couple buckets and play even better defense. Andrew Staxton back out to Tyson. A little bit of contact. Back
Almost
to Brian.
a travel right
finds
there.
Desi in the corner. Launches from deep, just off the mark. Let's talk about the athleticism on the San Clemente side. We got dual sport athletes all around. These guys can jump out of the gym. Rocco from way deep. No good. A little contact there from Isaiah Sanchez on Brian.
You know, if you're San Clemente, you almost like live with that shot. You know, that's from the logo. Shots that San Clemente will easily let up.
Little to no scoring in the last few minutes.
Looked like a little travel right there.
Isaiah. And Shane absolutely obliterates Rocco.
Rocco slow to get up after that one.
Andrew Staxton from the corner, and he bangs it home. That puts the Tritons up 4 with 3 minutes 38 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter.
Tritons up-tempo offense pushes to a 3-pointer. And that's Shane Kiley on the ground. D1 tight end in football. Big guy, doesn't get knocked down easily.
He's getting up, I can tell you that much.
Crowd not liking what they saw after hitting Shane.
You know, on the left side of your screen there, you know, that student section's packed.
It's pink out tonight for breast cancer awareness.
It's not just about the color, it's about those at home struggling and fighting. We're praying for you.
Stallions, number 24. Ball back to the Tritons.
It's going to be Triton's ball again. We got Brian bringing out the broomstick.
Don't see that every day. Tyson's struggling
Tyson
a little bit.
Mopping up the floor. That's a good kid right there. You don't see that often.
Tyson's got a high motor, you know. He's the leader and energy leader on the squad.
Let's talk about some foul trouble. 1 more on Kellen, and he's out of the game. 2 more on Rocco, and he's also out of the game.
And Kellen, you know, that's a starter. That's not someone you want to lose early in the game.
Tyson dribbling, fadeaway jump shot. Cannot get it off the mark from Shane Kiley with the finish. That's a big offensive rebound. He's showing resilience after he just got knocked down.
Talking a little smack on the way back, too.
This game's getting chippy. These fans are on their feet. This is electric. Bremer from deep, no good.
You expect nothing less from a rivalry game. These teams
Tritons
are 10 minutes
trying to
apart.
slow the pace here. Another foul on Bremer, and he's out of the game.
Fouls on number 20.
Five team fouls. San Clemente should be shooting.
Puts the Tritons in the bonus. Back in for Styles number 48, Sanchez. To the line, shooting 2 in the bonus. Shane Kiley.
Excuse me what I said earlier. That's actually the first foul on Bremer. There's 4 on number 30. He's already sat on the bench. Shane Kiley at the line looking to knock down a few free throws. And he gets the first one to go. You know, Shane's elusive. He's an intensity-packed player. He just doesn't stop.
Shane's been struggling at the free throw line this year, but it's good to see him knock down that first one.
And he's 2 for 2. 3 for 4 on the night. Tritons are back up 8, seeing a little bit of a momentum swing. AJ passes to the corner, Rocco from deep. And that's an air ball.
Crowd letting him know on that one.
Rocco's looked a little discouraged, but I can tell you he's going to keep chucking it up. Tyson Christensen looking low. Shoves off the screener. And that's an easy left-hand layup for a lefty.
That's just a high ball screen right there. Sam Juan got confused, didn't communicate, left Tyson wide open.
They're bringing the full court defense. Tyson Christensen, Brian Blake in the corner trapping. They're going to find Rocco back at the top as AJ for 3. Just off the mark. Desi Gutierrez trying to get a little fast break going. Finds Andrew Lowe. Tries to draw the foul, but he doesn't. A lot of smack talk.
It's almost like it was part of their game plan to start like almost flopping on those screens to get the charges. Timeout, San Juan Hills.
Stay tuned for another third quarter interview. It's going to be a timeout by San Juan, a 12-point lead by San Clemente. You know, like we said in pregame, it's all about momentum swings. These momentum swings can go one way to the next. We've had 4 lead changes already.
Like you said, it was tied at halftime, you know, and San Clemente's coming out 12-0 run. Actually, not 12-0 run, but they're up 12 points right now.
Fans are cheering Ireler King.
San Clemente's quarterback, you know, I play football. He was my quarterback, transferred to San Juan Hills.
Corey Barker, San Juan's head coach, looking to draw some play up. They're going to try and slow down the Tritons' momentum right here. For Plummer on the other side, I think it's all about slowing the pace of play now. You know, really taking the full shot clock and getting something to go, maybe a backdoor.
Yeah, like you said, using time off the shot clock. You're not in any rush up 12. San Juan's the one that needs to be pressuring the ball.
This defense is going to keep pressuring you. They're probably going to bring the full court defense here, I would imagine. They're going to try and raise the intensity. Bremer taking it up. And a quick foul call on Andrew Stackson.
A little soft right there, you know. Let the boys play.
Refs are getting a little tighter after a 12-foul first half for the San Juan Hills Stallions. Bremer trying to make a move. Skeet taking away his right hand. Knocked off his feet. It's going to be a foul call on number 13, Tyson Christensen. It's going to be Bremer at the line here. Let's talk about some foul trouble. Number 12, Nicholas, 3. Number 24, Rocco, also have 3. Number 10 has 3. Kellen, number 30, has 3.
You know, San Juan surprisingly doing really good on offense without their second leading scorer, Cameron Gulterra, out tonight.
Talk about a good rebound to Frankic, who's sitting on the bench with an injury. San Juan Stallions getting all hyped up on the defensive side of the ball. I like this game plan for Plummer. Staying composed, swinging around till you get an open look. Brian Blake at the top looking to set something up. Lots of ball movement here, catching San Juan off guard. That's just a good brand of basketball right there. Swinging the ball around till you get an open look, find Andrew in the middle, and he bangs it home.
And that's what we were talking about earlier. You know, San Clemente is not in a rush right here. They're up 13 now. Shane getting a little aggressive on that one. Rocco slow to get up.
The tension's building here in the arena. The fans are yelling. Foul on number 2, Shane Kiley. We're going to go to the replay booth. Rocco Bremer dribbling to the left hand and absolutely hacked by Shane Kiley.
Shane got called a flagrant foul. A flagrant foul is when the free throw shooter will get 2 free throws and the ball.
Rocco knocks down the first, slimming this Tritons lead to 12. Shane now has 3 fouls.
Second and 2.
Rocco gets them both to go. Finding Bremer, finding the San Clemente defensive side of the ball off guard, and that's a huge momentum swing.
Right there, that's 4 unanswered points San Juan just got.
Finding the middle, back to Brian Blake. Back to Dieter in the corner, firing away. Bang! Dieter Hansen, sophomore, firing from deep, and he gets it to go.
All those hours in the church really paying off right now.
Bremer chucking one from deep, and he gets it to go as well.
Right back at you.
Don't mind our scoreboard. It's slow to update right now. We got Triton 61, Stallions 52. Relentless defense as the third quarter coming to a close.
San Clemente holding for the last shot. Smart decision by coach.
9-point lead for the Tritons. Looking to make it a lit larger. Brian Blake from 3! Boom! A heat from Bremer's no good. That's going to be a 12-point lead for the Tritons going into the fourth.
You know, that's perfect execution right there.
We're going to send it over to Colin with Etsy and Nate Stacy.
You guys got here over an hour early. What made you guys have to be here for tonight's game?
This is bigger than basketball, you know. It's our school. It's the town we grew up in. We got to support the kids we grew up with, you know. This is much more than just basketball. This is school spirit. This is school pride. This is town pride.
Absolutely. The Tritons have a big lead going into the fourth. How electric is the student section going to be if we win this game?
We've been waiting for this game all year, you know. These are our best friends out there are playing. We love to support them. We love one town, one team, and, you know, we just want a dub from the Tritons, that's all.
Thanks, guys.
Up 12. Brian taking it to the right side all the way to the hole.
It's a nifty little finish right there. Second level finish. Get it above the big man.
Rocco firing from deep, up in the air, and it's no good. Tyson.
He really loves that shot. Jab, shoot.
Tyson looking up the court. Finds Brian. Dynamic duo. Looks for another backdoor cut. It's not there. Braden Bagg down low. Back to Dieter. Dribbling to the left-hand hole. And he can't get it to go. But Tyson with another offensive rebound falling away. Baggs. And he finally gets it to go.
I don't know how many offensive rebounds that is for Tyson, but he's sure making a defense on that side.
That's those fouls paying off late in this game, you know. The fouls are finally catching up to him. Bremer from 3, and he gets fouled. That's going to be 3 shots at the line. These fans are getting riled up.
It's the loudest I've heard this gym in a long time, Colton.
These Stallions are getting relentless on the other side. It's going to be a Tritons 16-point lead here with Bremer at the line.
You know, I think the Tritons also have a big advantage. You know, I talked about 11 seniors leaving, but this group right here has been playing together for such a long time. It's like they've been building chemistry since 6th grade.
I love that point, Jack. I mean, athleticism paired with the chemistry, it's a really good combo and really fun to watch with the Tritons. Bremer gets the first one to fall. It's going to cut it to a 15-point lead. You know, I think the keys to the Stallions to come back in this game is going to be knocking down the 3-ball. They got to start rifling from 3 again. You got Bremer, you got Rocco, you got shooters all around the floor. You got to just get them to fall.
Exactly. You know, 2 points are good, but 3 is better.
If you're not going to get the 3-ball, you got to find the guys down low. You got to get to the hole. All 3 of them are good for Bremer.
Timeout, San Juan Hills. Full timeout.
It's been an action-packed game so far, Jack. We got 6:48 to go in the 4th quarter. Triton's up 13. I think for Plummer, it's really, yet again, slowing the pace down. Really finding these San Juan defense off guard a little bit, trying to get those easy buckets down low.
Yeah, I mean, for San Clemente, it's really just control the clock, play your own pace. San Juan, opposite way. Speed it up, pressure the ball, make turnovers, easy layups, you know. Fast break, coast to coast.
There's a good look at the San Juan Hills student section. They're action-packed on an away game.
San Clemente coming in with a 12-9 record, 2-0 in league, looking to make it 3-0. It's a good start with 4 more league games to play.
Number 20, Garrett's got 23 points, 3 threes he's gotten to fall tonight.
He's really stepped up in the absence of San Juan's main players.
Here comes a slow offense right here. Looking to swing it around, ball fakes, shot fakes. Brian gets it at the top, looking for the middle, Camden Brown. Camden Brown making a power dribble left, falling away, and he gets it to go. You know, the explosiveness off that dribble allowed him to elevate and bang that one home.
That's just simple basketball, you know, high post. That's stuff you learn when you're a kid in 5th and 6th grade. It still works at the next level.
Tyson with some dog mentality defense right there. Stripping the ball away and getting the steal. Looking up for Desi. Cannot get the layup to go.
Easiest shots in basketball are sometimes the hardest ones.
Bremer desperate for a 3-ball. Kellum with 4 fouls. Got to be careful. Throwing up a couple shot fakes. Their shooter Isaiah looking to the left. And absolutely obliterated by Braden Baggs.
Not somewhere you want to go right now with Baggs and Desi down there. Especially not being the tallest
right now.
guy.
They're charged up. Baggs finding one off the glass. It's just too easy.
He's like a man amongst boys out there.
Kellen pulling from deep, and he gets it to go.
Miscommunication from the Tritons. Gotta stop ball.
That's going to be the biggest thing right there. If you pick up ball at half court and you slow down this offense, you're going to win this ball game.
Like Tipo said in the first quarter, it's going to be the little things that can make sure if Tritons win this game.
Desi Gutierrez coming off the screen, falling away, and he gets it to go yet again. This guy's automatic off the dribble.
You know, you think San Juan would pick up on that play by now. High ball screen, little handoff, but they just haven't. It's worked all night.
Another missed 3-ball for Nicholas. Brian trying to chew some clock. Bremer's giving him all he can handle.
Tritons up 16.
Out to Desi. Back to Tyson, really trying to slow it up. They're afraid if they get him a 1 gap, he's going to go right by him. Brian making a move right. Fake dribble left. And he gets it to fall. That's going to be another timeout by San Clemente in complete control of this basketball game.
Brian Blake's one of those crafty guards, you know. It's almost, you kind of expect them to get downhill, get to the basket, and make those.
You know, Brian stepped up in a crucial role this year.
I'd hope to see him get a couple offers this offseason, you know, that'd be awesome.
Brian's really trying to keep his composure as a point guard, knock down shots from 3.
And ultimately be a leader of this team. You know, that's what the point guard's role is, control the offense.
He stepped into a huge role and is filling it perfectly. Triton's up 18 with 4:25 to play.
Triton's lead is just inching up and up.
One
San Juan
positive
can't
for
do
the
anything.
Stallions thus far in this quarter. They're staying out of foul trouble. They don't have any fouls yet. There are still 4.5 minutes to play. AJ looking to the corner. Lots of traffic over there. Back out to Kellen. Making a move, pulling from deep. Just off the mark. Camden, lackadaisical defense right there. Kellen's come flying into the stands.
Love the energy. That's how basketball is supposed to be played right there.
Yes, he did miss a three-point shot, but he's going to give the defense all he can handle. Camden in the corner. Down to Bags. Can't get the layup to fall. Rocco making a move left. Finds AJ at the top. Shot fake. All the way down to the paint. Cannot get it to go.
Close foul call right there. That could have been Bags' 5th.
3 minutes and 30 seconds to play. To me, this looks like complete control by Plummer's Tritons. Camden Brown looking to drive to the middle. Bags with another offensive board and another foul. This has just been a huge asset for the Tritons so far tonight.
San Clemente's guard, Brian Blake, checking into the game now. Or not now, but after the first shot.
That's number 12, fourth foul on the night. Bags may not be the most polished shooter, but man, does he crash those boards and finish those layups when we need them.
You can coach skill, Colin, but you can't teach effort, and he gives 100%.
Bags gets the second one to go. It's going to be a 19-point lead for the Tritons.
Bags also one of those two-sport athletes. He plays baseball in the spring.
Tyson staying with it, and he keeps it in bounds. It's going to be Brian Blake driving to the middle. Back out to Staxton. You know, Tyson just showing his elusive nature. He probably has about 4 steals on the night, and he's just making it proven that he needs to be in this ball game.
Smart play right there by Tyson. Dribble the ball out. You know, you're not in any rush. Up by 20.
Tyson for 3, and he gets it to go! Tyson Christensen!
It's a big shot by Tyson.
You know, he may not have a 3 on the year, but there's his first. Rocco has an answer.
Garrett Bremer said, right back at you, Tyson.
Looking to Staxton, they're in complete control of this basketball game, up 19 with 2 minutes to play.
When do you think San Juan's going to start fouling, Colton?
I think right around a minute and 30 seconds so we can start seeing some fouls, but this just looks too easy. Shot fakes, the ball fakes for the Tritons have been electric all night, trapping them in the corner like we just seen now.
Oh, here
Another
comes the
one
dunk!
for Staxton, going for the dunk,
Oh!
and he slams it home! The fans are getting electric! Contain these people!
The fans are letting them know it. It's getting ugly quick. San Juan's got to start fouling.
In the middle. A little bit of flop there by Kellen.
Ref's timeout.
It's going to be an injury on the floor at the 1:36 to play. Tritons up 23, cheering the goodbye chant. This game's not over.
One minute, 36 to play. You know it's going to be tough for San Juan to come back. San Clemente's crowd is going to let them know it too.
Andrew Staxton with a crucial steal there. And his first dunk of the season, that was electric, folks. As this game's winding down, we want to give one more thanks to College and Career Advantage for making this production happen. Finds Bags in the middle. It's going to be a strip by Kellen.
Sloppy pass right there. And a
gets
nifty little
another up.
layup.
It's going to be a timeout called by San Juan.
You know, it
21
hasn't been San Juan's game, but Garrett Bremer's really putting on a show out there.
31 in the last game, 26 so far this game.
Really stepping up with a lot of injuries for San Juan.
That basket hit 30 on the evening.
You know, it's tough to blow teams out like this in a league game. League games are typically a lot more action-packed. San Clemente's just taking it to them right now.
San Clemente's really letting these San Juan fans hear it. The Tritons, they stayed composed this entire basketball game, you know. Guys like Brian Blake knocking down big shots from three. We got Andrew Stackson as an X factor on this team. He's getting offensive boards, getting steals, and finishing dunks.
And it starts with the leadership up front. You know, we got Landon Plummer, Matt King.
Brandon Webb checking into the game for the Stallions. That's exactly what these fans wanted.
Fans were chanting his name. Doesn't look like there's going to be a shot from San Clemente. San Juan's got a foul
Clemente's really
soon.
shown the elusiveness to swing the basketball. They're really good at staying composed, staying low, and making good passes. Braden Baggs finishes at home. That's going to be the cherry on top, folks.
Push the lead up to 23.
A backdoor cut.
I know this is San Juan's second strings, but you got to make those passes. Checking in for San Clemente, number 11, Kevin Zhang.
We haven't seen a lot of him tonight, but he is an X factor for this team. He knocks down the shots when you need him.
This has been a fun game to watch on all circuits.
You know, it's always fun to see a rivalry, you know, action-packed. The energy is just relentless. The defensive side of the ball is really impressive, but to put up 86 points on a defense as good as the Stallions, it's absolutely incredible.
Especially in a league game, too. San Clemente's crowd is definitely playing a factor in it.
Brian playing keep away here.
Shot clock differential, 2 seconds. San Clemente should just dribble it out. Take the turnover, give it to San Juan with 2 seconds, end the game.
Kevin Zhang falling away for a last-minute bucket. And excuse me, folks, that's going to be the cherry on top. The Tritons have done it.
They will count that basket. Final score, 88-66. San Clemente on top, and their fans are letting them know it.
These Tritons are just relentless. You know, especially these fans. These guys will never, ever give up.
This makes San Clemente 13-9, 3-0 in league, and makes San Juan 12-10 and 2-2 in league. San Juan lost their last 2 games.
That is a huge win for the Tritons. You know, let's talk about the key standouts to that game. We got Brian Blake knocking down shots all around the floor. We got Andrew Stackson, who's finishing layups left and right. We got Baggs on the offensive glass. I mean, the list goes on and on.
It's just a well-rounded team we got going on right now. You know, we got players on every facet of the court. You know, we can shoot, we can drive, we can play defense. This is a scary team going in the end of starting the offseason.
Folks, don't go just yet. We're going to have a post-game interview with Coach Plummer. That's all from us, folks. I'm Colton Teeple.
And I'm Jack Dunbar.
We're going to send it over to Colin.
what gave your guys' offense so much momentum going in the second half?
Started out of the zone, hit 2 threes, barbecue chicken from there, man. Barbecue chicken.
And a win like this against your rivals, how does it give your guys' team momentum going into the next week against Tesoro?
It gives us so much momentum. I mean, 3-0 going into league. I mean, those dunks. His dunk was crazy. I mean, we're on target right now. We're rolling so much. In the team room, it's so hype before the games. Just keep it moving.
All right, thank you guys. Good win tonight. All right, that has been our broadcast of the San Juan Hills Stallions versus San Clemente Tritons. Thank you guys for watching.